Right. Okay. So it's only been a second for me, but if you're watching on YouTube, I know there's been a delay in getting the video released. So this episode, we're getting to 100 dupes. Right. Even if I kill 2 of them, we'll still get there. Now, the intent is to kill 0 of them. In fact, it always has been. But yeah, the intent hasn't always matched the outcome. So you know, we're trying. Right. I am also slightly worried we're going to run out of igneous rock. In all seriousness, like I think we could. I think we easily could. So I really hope we don't. Oh god. Okay. Right. Gotta hold down shift. Hold down shift. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We will get there. We will get there this episode. We can't not get there. Right, I'm being a bit more liberal with my cooling loop here, so we can just, we can just wing it a bit. We'll run it this way. And what we'll do as well, I think we'll be a bit cheeky in the sense that we'll run the we'll steal the coolant from the old cooling loop and chuck it in this new one. Yeah. I think what we're going to do is we just radiant. Okay. All right. Let's not be silly. Let's not be silly. We'll radiant up here. What we might end up doing is using aluminium for igneous rock. I mean, we've got a lot of igneous rock, but it's also going down fast, so I don't know. I really don't want to be in a situation where we have to be looking for igneous rock, because that is going to be rough. Or just rock to build out of. I mean, there's still a lot. Who's unreachable? Well, dragon fruit killer's unreachable as well. Don't tell me he's going to die. Which one are we in? Helios. Okay, luckily he's in Helios. 0.4 cycles, so as long as he's got more than 400 calories. Okay. Dragon killer will be fine, but we also ran out of food in that rocket, which is a bit concerning, to be honest. Right, what's going on here as well? Because why isn't this... Is there actually just more petroleum being made by all these slicksters or something? Because this is not working. This is not working. So I think what we can do is... what we'll do, we'll put 6 tiles here, shall we? And then we can put 2 of these down, because I have a feeling we might need another transformer at some point. I don't know why, but I feel like we might. So if we pull this, we'll just do this over here, shall we? And then take that up, and that. Then this other one we can just use for something at some point. And we'll actually have power, because, that would be a good idea. I think what we'll also do, along the themes of why not, is let's stick another 8 suits on each machine. And then we can fill up another 2 rows of this. These are 8 each. So many suits. They're definitely lucky on this one. Normally, yes, your normal transition home. Okay. Behind. Oh, you're unfortunately going with your family. Oh, that sounds bad. I always like going to see my family. But that's no worries. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Razor. Say that, VODs are always available if you ever so wish to catch up. Entirely your choice, of course. But yes, thanks for popping in. We will see you on the Discord. Thank you for mentioning that as well. We always got to shout out the Discord if you wanna. If anyone else that isn't on there already, then definitely please pop in, say hello on the Discord. Right. Cool. So anyway, we've just sorted out that big building project. What on earth was going on over here? Are we all sorted? We're all sorted. Cool, so we can close that up, and this should be running normally now. Hope. We've got a rather big triple layer here. Love your family. Favorite Bohemian restaurant's going to close. Oh, okay. That's sad. Sad. I hate the last times of things. That always makes me really sad. The finality of things. Yes, that's okay. Well, I hope you have a good time in your restaurant for the last time. And remember all the great memories you had. Right. Now, interestingly, we've got steam in here, and there's a tiny bit of water, which is just blocking everything. So this is no good. So this whole boiler design is completely broken. We're going to get petroleum in here if we do that. How do we get in here without doing that? Right. There's also ice here. I guess some steam got in somewhere and then froze. But yeah, this tiny 3 grams of water is blocking tons of sour gas. So we're not getting anything out of this brick. Oh jeez. This whole thing's overloading as well. I haven't got any overloading notices, but let's disconnect it. I hope this can run though, that's the problem. I hope there's enough power generation. We've got to get this up and running soon. Right, how are these guys doing for food too? So we keep an eye on the food. Okay, 43%. So they've got like another 30 cycles, right? In terms of running out. But they've got obviously 10 cycles in terms of actually eating it. That includes the return trip. Right, do we have the damn thermium now? Petroleum, thermium, thermium, thermium. Okay, it's all a load of here. Oh, this is unreachable, is it? That's probably bad. Let's go grab those, and then what we can do is hopefully there's some thermium on this planetoid now, finally. There we go, yeah. So we can pop that down. We can put the lovely thermium battery in. These that won't overheat. That doesn't need to be anything, that's fine, that's fine. There's now sour gas in here, right, so the liquid lock broke because there was a lot of steam in here. What happened to all that steam? There was like there was a literal ton of steam in here, now it's all just gone. Suspect. Meanwhile, I think this has gone down slightly actually. No, this has definitely gone down. This is definitely going down over here, so hopefully this will come through. We've lost a lot of steam. With the petroleum still going around. Do we have any water? Is there actually any water on it? I'm very worried. Okay, there's no water. And all of the water that we did have is steam. That's not particularly workable. Right, so this the second planetoid, I gotta be honest, is like the most forgotten one. I can't really remember what's going on over here. Building entombment. Ice? Why is this so cold? No idea. Something weird going on? Oh, right. Okay, gotta fix this one. Now we've also lost the liquid lock that was in here, but sure. Anyway, this one's working okay. No super weird bugs. Don't think so. Right. High stress. It's just wolf. Yes. Of course these guys are high stress. That's kind of normal. Cool. Yeah, so now some power. I don't know how much these are actually generating. Like 25. 30 watts. How many for? So at 1200 watts, and they're going to need to be doing 300 each, and they're not going to do 300 each, are they? No, they're not. How long are the mass amount of tubes going to live through? Well, I don't know. As long as possible, hopefully. But I mean, to be fair, I have some tubes that have been here a while, and I have some tubes that didn't last very long. Um, but we are slowly getting there. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And we can also take these out. And these. Hello, Dr. Professor. I haven't said anything else yet this stream. Welcome in. Oh, how are we doing? How are we doing? Put that down. Unreachable. Unreachable dig? Is that unreachable? Really? Where are my lovely dupes? Give me my navigation. Yeah, it's definitely reachable. Definitely reachable. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Sure. Yeah, now this is overheating. Although we don't need to make it out of steel, we just make it out of thermium, but if there's no steam in here, then we're kind of a bit screwed. No, there's too much. What is there? Well, that's not good. Let's stick a pitcher pump in here, shall we? That's going to overheat. Really, we need this. We need this liquid lot back, and we need steam in it. Honestly, I don't think this is going to work. Like it just seems really sketch. Yeah, I really don't think it's going to work. So let's go with attempt number 2, where we just open everything up and hope it vacuums. Because I don't think we're far off a vacuum, and that we do now have a lot of space exposure, which is good. So we can definitely get this all vacuumed. I think if this is vacuumed, we can then recover it. But the problem is we can't really work with any liquids right now. And hello Magma Show, welcome in, welcome in. What's going on there? This has gotten too cold, has it? Because we've run out of power. So we're doing the old run out of power thing. Ooh. Okay, no worries. Yeah, we're doing the thing where we run out of power and then that makes us run out of power, which is, you know, a really good failure mode to have. You see, what I could do is connect some of it, but not all of it. So I just think I really don't want to overload this because there's some sensitive areas, particularly in like vacuum liquid locks, and if that goes, we will be in trouble. But what's really annoying is that this is just burning power and not making anything. Yeah, okay, thank you. So I think what I'm meant to do is, if this is getting too cold, is to kill the input pipe. Although it's still will turn into gas. Oh, nice. There's another tiny bit of water here. There's 37 grams of water holding up like 100 kilos per tile of gas. Ah, holy physics. We love you so much. $30 grams of water. You imagine, 30 grams of water is what, like a tablespoon? Probably slightly more than that, right? It's no more than a big spoon's worth of water. And that's holding back more than a person's weight in gas. Right. Get this nonsense out before it causes more problems. But hopefully this will start making some more sour gas. Please, please, please. Right, just get the water out. No, they're just coming for the sulfur. They don't want anything else. Must be grabbing it for the ranches. Although, hold on a second as well. Someone's grabbed it. Why are they grabbing it for the ranches? Because this should be just auto-filling everything. There is no reason why they can't be used. So I don't know what they're grabbing the sulfur for. Bit concerning. All of them are filled, so that's definitely worked. And we're definitely getting a lot of food, so that's also cool. Ah, we have new printables. Right. Guys, we are here for number 100. For number 100. Who do we want to take? Steve, Ruby, or Travaldo? Plus excavation, minus excavation. Well, that's great. I think Steve's good. Though Ruby's not bad either. So Steve is Mr. 100. Here we go. I don't think I've ever had 100 Dupes before, but I now do. Steve is a Mr. 100. There we go. He has the special honour of being Mr. 100. There we go. There we go. I feel like I need my firework thing. Someone needs to give me a follow so I can put a firework up. Cool. Yes, we're up and running. There we go. We're finally there. Thank you, local motel. Using those that dodgily made Twitch currency for highlighting that. Oh, and immediately into a save. But yes, Magma. Yeah, it's the game's struggling. To be fair, the game is struggling. And triple speed is actually 1.5 times speed. But it's still quicker than not. So it's like, yeah, that's what we're doing. Right. Okay. So this. But can we replace this with wait, why have we got wolframite? There's 2 tons of wolframite. Is that still in the rocket or something? I don't know. Okay, probably. It's just kind of like we want to. We just want to open this up as much as we can, so we can dig all this up. One out of 100. Yeah, we've really got to keep an eye on the food here, and make sure these guys get back. Is this? Yeah, there's just loads of wolframite in there. How are we doing on thermium? Actually, I mean, obviously we shipped a couple tons to the other plantoid. We've got 28 tons here, and 17 tons of steel. So we're doing all right. Cycle 92 and playing on normal speed since cycle 600. Yeah, I mean, normal speed is less laggy, but I feel like it's slower. At this point, my goal is fast. Goal is go fast. So yeah. Why is this stopping? Oh, jeez. Okay, so now we've got the fundamental flaw where this is not making enough cooling. Because the aquatuner is stopping at 800. And this thing isn't well balanced and it doesn't have any like fallbacks. Okay, also we're not pouring any in, which is probably the issue. Yeah, don't do it like this, guys. Do not do it like this. I've probably said that enough, but I cannot reiterate enough not to use this boiler design. It's not well, I don't know. I'd be a bit harsh to say it's not well thought out. I spent a lot of time thinking it out, but it's not good. It's not robust. It works, but it breaks a lot, and it's not easy to fix or control. That's the problem. What? Gene has stuff. We just got 100, Gene. God damn it! Where are you? Where is Gene? I can't even see her. I don't understand why. See, they're still suffocating because they're not thinking quickly enough to do it. There's Jean. She now has another grave. But like, there's no reason why they should be suffocating here. You know, they can hold their breath long enough to get back out. They're just not. Yeah, we are doing the most dead dupes challenge. That is also the secondary challenge. So, you know, we do multiple at once, really. I just suffocated. I just suffocated because they run in here, holding their breath, and then it takes them 10 seconds to think about stopping suffocating, and then by that time they suffocate. Like if I had 20 dupes, none of them would die to this. Like this is purely lag induced death because they just can't think quick enough. And honestly there's nothing I can do about it except sort of putting in suits everywhere, or just clearing all this out. But yeah, I mean there's only so much gas to go around. Like there is more than enough oxygen for them to get to the oxygen. They just don't. But anyway, this will help. We'll clear up these basically liquid locks that are holding things up. So let's get rid of that. And then if we've done a lot of plumbing, we haven't done all the plumbing, we can start sending some more glass through. Yeah. So we are definitely going with the vacuum it out strategy over here. We can't just call it. It's not going to work. There's just too much nonsense going on. So we've just got to open everything up, let it go, and solve the problems from there. We are actually making some progress down here. So this magma is slowly condensing. And we've still got this kind of lump behind it, which we should be able to head off here. But yeah, honestly, I don't think there's much we can do about this gas. It's too much. It's too much. But we'll have to bring these guys back soon. Anyway, cool. So this needs waterweed seed, yeah. Oh, you see it scroll so slowly when it's running. Put a couple in there, and we'll be fine. Right, I see there's some over here as well that aren't in water. Why are these not growing? These should be growing. Body temperature. These are too cold. That's not an easy fix. Okay, hold on. Magma show's telling me that I've got some dupes stuck on the magmatoid, so on the tree. Who's stuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Death one is fine. Death one is fine. And it's just Wolf is asleep. They're all perfectly fine. No need to worry. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'd rather we check on them. Now, what's flooded too? Oh, jeez. The problem is I can't put a mesh tile in there because it's kind of doing an important job of covering this. Really, this is in the wrong place. And hello, Copenhagen. I don't have my counter live, but I had 6 before. Last time out, I had 6. It's probably about the measure of it. How is this building flooded at 1 kilogram? I thought it was way more than that. But there you go. Okay, anyway. We'll mop it. We'll just go for a mop because honestly there's no other way to do it. Now this also... Really? Oh, this is already connected up here? Why is that? Why is this split as well? Okay, I tell you what. I'm guessing this is out of date, as in this used to run the other thing. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nah, poison Nita, it's fine. I dug them in such a way that they couldn't get stuck. I'm fairly sure. So we shouldn't have to worry about that. I hope. I'm just trying to open this up to get the gas flow all sorted. The more gas we can get out, the better. Thermium, petroleum, sure. It's just thermium and petroleum littering and aluminium just littering it. No, I've set the digs up in a safe way, so don't worry. Don't worry about that. We'll be fine. Okay, what else? Alright. We can empty this. And then hopefully our pip will go to that. Where is our pip? Where's he gone? There was a pip in here, right? Where could he have gone to? Could go down. Could go up. Oh, we're not losing pips. Let's wrangle that guy. Made a mess. Camille's made a mess. Why are we making a mess? Not enough toilets. Toilets are blocked. Toilets are fine. All the toilets seem open to me. Might just be a taking too much time to think thing. Cool. Right, now is this? Ah, now look at this. Right, so this side, okay, is so up to 18. So all we have to do is feed this line. Okay, it's not built through here. That's also because it's unreachable, so that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Just make this reachable. Bit ugly, but we'll go with it. Is this a room? Okay. So we'll do that. And then what we'll do is we'll turn this cooling loop into this loop. We'll empty some of it into the toilet system as well to get that going. And then we can finally shut down the very original cooling loop for the original base, for which there is nothing left but an outline. And the printing pod, obviously, which I managed to get wrong. I don't know, honestly, I don't know how I got this wrong, but I did. So that's going to be annoying. But, yeah. We will soon be able to absorb that back into the base, which will be pretty awesome, because then that also means I can stop dragging dupes inside. In fact, I can do that without putting in the full infrastructure. I could say continue the base round and do that. Now the other thing we haven't done though is there's no petroleum cooling loop for this. Also, is there a spom? There is a spom. No. Right. There's no spom for any of this. So this is a bit remiss of me really, because I need a spom, don't I? So we're going to have to build another double sets of Rodriguez. So really I think we need another one of these. Yeah? Everyone agree? This seems sensible? If you don't, then you're probably sane, so that's fine. Gas lines. And tell you what, we're gonna kill the gas lines, because no. And the water lines, oof. We might have to do some rerouting of water lines around here. Also, this runs right through that electrolyzer, which is not good. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have to jump that. Which way is this going? Up. I'll have to jump that. Okay. I do want to get these lines right. And then that one That one, yeah, we'll have to rejig that. So say kill that. That looks sensible. Let's take that line out. What else? What else? What else? What else? What is this? I think realistically, this line will have to loop up and around. Ooh, I don't know why I've got a kink in it. That's right. I know I've paused a sec because I don't want them to get this wrong. And then for the meantime, we'll just disconnect this way, just to make sure everything is fine. We can also then cancel. We need to cancel some buildings so we can actually get in here. That seems fine. And we'll go with something like that. That seems reasonable. And then we'll build another giant spot. Question is, do we actually have enough space here to do it? I think the answer is yes, but we're going to get inventive with the gas pipes. So yes, we need more infrastructure. We also need another one of these, which I've been very much dreading doing. So we need to work on that. Right, we're down to 14,000 kilocalories, which is 7 cycles. We do have to think about getting these guys back. I think they've done a pretty good job at opening this up now. So that'll really help. Now I think also the scalding does depend on the gas density or volume, mass. So having much less gas in here, I think, reduces the scalding chances. So we might actually be able to get in here once the gas really starts going down to very low levels. In the meantime, just trying to work out what we can actually do that's value add here to help. Because I mean, realistically, we're kind of almost there. We've opened a lot of this up, which is good. We can be happy with that. Magma showed us suffocating. I really hope you guys don't suffocate over here because, you know, there's... I've got to be honest, I'm not really doing a lot about it. So, you know, it is what it is. Outside world, okay, 39. I don't think we have enough diggers on this planetoid. Like, hard. This is, that's abyssalite, isn't it? Where's radioactive? Oh god, we have dupes on here that literally don't have any skills. That's not good, is it? Alright, we'll get an engineer back because I think we lost our engineer. Magma Show, you may have died twice, so apologies for that. I don't know if you've been watching the VODs, but yeah, we lost you a bit. But hello side plays, and welcome back in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Alright, yeah, we get some more diggers. We can get this done a bit quicker. Well, we don't need to do that there. Okay. Right. Okay. My my notifications have also, they've gone down to a manageable level now, which I'm happy with. What's flooding? This. Okay. I did say let's get rid of that because we've replaced it, which is fine. Now, is this damn sour gas boiler working? I think it finally is. I did see some gas. Only a little bit though. What's going on? What's going on? We've got, again, a tiny bit of water in here. And there's steam there. Okay, I tell you what, let's mop this up. And put a ladder in here. And we'll have to, we'll crack that open. Yes, I know critters are starving. That's the point. They are meant to starve. That is intentional. How are we on pit planting? Not doing so hot here. Why aren't we getting this one done? Did anyone wrangle that guy? They did. Are there more than one critter drop off? Because I've done that one before. I can't see any. Okay, well we've got to get this one planted and we can keep going. That's fine. There's no glass in this. There is glass in this. Why isn't this emptied? Empty those. Yes, we've got lots of triple point water somehow. All in a sour gas boiler. None of it's good. Yeah, because there's just ice here as well. It's just condensing the steam. We've got to get this steam out. The steam is causing a lot of problems. But anyway, we've freed up the... Well, okay, we had freed up the issue, but there's this tiny blob of water. Causing so many problems. We'll see if we can get the steam out. Need to go. But we are getting methane in here anyway. Tiny bits. That should be enough. Are they still... The grid's connected. I really don't want to overload my main grid. That's the problem. But I do need these generators running, which they are kind of running. Not a lot. Just a little. Yeah, then the water's just disappearing, so honestly I don't know how we're going to get this out. Unless it floats out the top. That might be the way to do it. So rather than open it here, open it somewhere. Most to the left. Is this actually going down? Okay, it seems like it's going down. 25 grams. Alright, we're on tiny steam packet watch now. Oh, it's kind of important though. Kind of important. Yeah. Is there anything more we can do here? I mean, I'm just kind of like we should bring these guys home, right? I really don't think there's much value on this planetoid. I mean, we can do a little bit more digging, but it's like we're getting there. Thing is, right, by now I could have had one tungsten volcano running for a while, but I decided to get greedy and go for all three, and then that's been the result. Cool, we have got that one, and we have another Dupe back. So, how is the infinite storage? Why is this wet? Infinite storage going here. -16. Okay, we're getting down there. So I tell you what, for the first time in a while, in fact we did lose one on the second planetoid, we will take Dupe number 100 again over here. So, we were on 100 and then we killed one and now we're back on 100. There we go. Yay! Everyone celebrate again. Feels less powerful the second time. Right. Who wants to be on what schedule? The radioacto guys really got thinned off quite hard. And there were more people over here. 100 again! 100 again. Yes, so everyone pretend that was the first time and we didn't murder anyone. Okay. Right, so we'll copy that that. We'll copy this to this. And we'll copy this to that. Good. Thank you, local motel, for the second time. Right, we are getting these pipes done. Okay, but I gotta not lose focus on the boiler. The boiler's the problem. Everything else is a distraction. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to mop this because it's just going through an infinite loop of evaporating and then condensing again. I mean, some sour gas is getting through, but not enough. If we open it up here, we can just get it out. I can't remember how it got in. That's the thing. I can't remember. Maybe it came through from here. Maybe it went somewhere else. Don't know. Meanwhile, are you just sticking loads of water on here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I accidentally piled up a whole ton of water over there, which has liquid locked this off. Interestingly. And bead pumping this. Who's suffocating? Steve. I assume he has slime lung. Yeah, it's the slime lung as well that is very dangerous for him. Right, and then also we've got to scan this. Just a tip for this: in order to actually get this scanned, you'll need to build a tile in front of it so they can stand on it. They have to be able to stand here. So remember to add a tile just in front of the door if you destroyed it or there wasn't one. Remember to do that, and then we can crack in here and delete this stuff. I mean, I suppose we can put someone on this. Are these people on the right planetoid? Yes. Who was it? Magma Show, why not? We can put you in the chair. And then we'll probably forget about you and you probably suffocate in the chair. But you know, I do know. This is the easy way to break in here as well. Just, I'll used to it. Hopefully we won't murder you. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed on less murder. Okay, right. It's just Wolf is sticking us up over here. Yeah, so the gas should be going to phosphorus. Confusingly, there's still tiny bits. Not a tiny bit. There's a notable amount of steam which is here. Surprised this hasn't just disappeared yet. Don't know where it's coming from. A weird kind of Ruken type thing. Shape that it makes when it's the last one left. Right, let's bring these guys home. There's really not much more for them to do here for now. Yeah, you died twice. You died twice. So there are a couple of deaths, Magma. We reincarnate you every time. So that's all I can promise. So there will be reincarnations. Take this door down, and then we can also. We can just take down the whole lot, really. We don't need this. We should probably hold on to the floor here. A lot of suffocating going on. I assume it's slime lung. Yeah, see, this is the problem, Magma. Is you're thinking about how to breathe, or but they take so long to think about breathing that then they stop breathing. Are you actually going to die here? Sorry, Magma. You died because you just didn't think in time to breathe. This is the problem. This planetoid is such a death trap because I just can't think enough time to breathe. They don't get it. Oh no, I got a caps lock on that. And now your soul has been reincarnated again. And we're back down to 99. See, I said we'd get 100 this episode. We're going to get 100 3 times. I mean, this is me over-delivering, really. I think we can all agree I've outdone myself. We knew we were going to get to 100. 3 times. I mean, that you're getting your money's worth for this. Where did you die? Where did you die this time? We'll put a grave there just to commemorate you. Can't be any complaints on this episode. This is like the best episode. We've got 100 dupes 3 times. So good. But yeah, this is slowing us down a lot. Having dupes die because they're so stupid. Honestly, I don't know. We need to up the gas flow. We need to up the gas flow because if we can get this carbon, it's all just carbon dioxide, really. If we can get it to sink, then happy days, we'll be fine. Maybe if we just open it up, because there's enough room for it. This is a bit sketch over here, to be fair. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that. How are we doing on pit planting? I think we are pit planted. Right, we are done over here. So let's do that. Destroy that. Net that. And destroy that. Brilliant. We'll keep going over there. Right, what's going on with this? No power. Okay, power's dead again. Good. Why is this not making power? Right, I see. Because there is now, again, one sodding tile of water that has broken the entire boiler. I mean, come on. I think we've finally got the rest of the water out, so that should be fine. What's going on with this cooling loop? Are we actually... We're actually there, right, okay. Okay, and chop that, and then bring that under, and that one will go around, building all of this. That's okay. Good, good, good. So that's all built. This is all built, and then I think what we can do is just empty this in. Really. I don't know where we're going to empty in from. I don't know what the flow is. No idea. It's a bit of a mess. We keep it rolling. We'll keep it rolling. It's going to work. No idea how the water's going to flow on this. Yeah, it's going to flow in every single direction possible. Cut that. Does this work? We'll see. See if this is working. Ah, there's a bit of a split here. Where's there a split? I don't want that. Good. Okay. Alright, so we'll empty this coolant loop into that one. And then see where we go from there. Okay, okay. Why is this... right. Okay, right, in the meantime, I've already got to not forget about this. Okay. No, but I don't want another loader. Cool. Oh no, not cool. Because there's again a tiny bit of sodding water on this tile now. Oh my god, this water is just insidious. And hello, Dexurbed. Yes, welcome to me fighting tiny packets of water that are destroying my sour gas boiler. We're being undone by 37 grams of water again. So, good to see you, good to see you. Appreciate everyone popping in. Right. Get this water out. Now. No more water. 98? No, we were on 99. No, you must be wrong. We're on 99. Are we on 98? Who died? Oh, I know what happened. You know when I jokingly said we were going to put Magma Show on here and then he'd suffocate? Yeah, Magma Show went on here and then he suffocated. That's what happened. I'm almost... it's like I'm too good at knowing how bad I am. Magma, you are quickly becoming the most reincarnated. You've died 4 times now by my count. You are you have well outstripped Jesus. We're going well beyond that. Your other one is still here. I mean, no one bothered to pick that up. Magma kill. This is now the most murders of Magma Show record attempt. There you go. Right, whoever comes and picks up, or whoever goes nearby ends up becoming Magma Show. So I'm playing it. Let's okay, let's not do that while there's like no oxygen in here before we murder Magma Show for the 5th time. We'll end up with a double there. I think, yeah, because where Diggy McDigger died there. Travaldo, Catalina. Yeah, there's one Magma Show there. There's another Magma Show there. Yeah, there's your other 2. We're doing well. We're doing well. That's annoying though. Can you please stop dying, Magma Show? It's not good. It's not good for my dupe numbers. Right, so we've just mopped that up and got rid of it, and now there is more water here. Right. We just please get rid of this stuff. I'm getting so fed up with this water. I'm ruining my boiler. There's some here too. Oh my god. I think it's bugged where there's just like water jumping all over the place. Pretty sure. Let's see if we can get rid of it. Please guys, get rid of this crap. Stop coming in here for sulfur. This happened before. I'm sure this happened before with the top boiler, but so since then it's been working okay. But we've got to get all the water out and stop it ever coming back. That's the problem. We need it gone for good. No more water. I can't think of anywhere where it would be coming from. No, the second planetoid's a death trap. The first planetoid has atmosuits everywhere, so you know you've at least got that protection. The second planetoid does not, which is the problem. Cool. I think the steam's gone, or I hope the steam's gone. I mean, somehow there's still some left, which is a bit baffling, but yeah, too cold. Yeah. This is the first one. This is the first one. It's getting a bit cold. Okay. Okay, there's another bottle of water that's appeared here. And ice. Let's get out. Now there's... Right. Now this water has also turned to ice here. Just having a quick save. Good old quick save. What do you want? 1200 cycles. 1200. Which is, I've definitely got further than that, but not a lot further than that. Yeah, thank you for telling me it's too cold. I can't really do anything about it. I should just turn the gas, the incoming oil supply down. So really I should have connected that to a liquid shut-off, and then that would have kind of automated it. Yeah, now this is also the problem, right, is the gas is... Sorry, the water is changing state all over the place, which means you can't, like, actually deal with it. Because one moment it's ice, one moment it's water, one moment it's in a bottle, and it's just jumping all over the place. Okay, right, we've got that damn ice out. Okay. Let's get this water out, please. Yes, okay, thank you for telling me. Getting really annoying. I need to just cut the input line for a sec. Heat it up, right. Come on, we've got to fix this boiler once and for all. And let it go. We can stop worrying about it. Good. I could get the ice for the auto sweep, but the problem is, boys, need to just get stuck in the conveyor loader. I did have the same thought, but yeah, it would then stay in the conveyor loader because it's only very slowly dispensing sulfur. So yeah, I don't think that was a solution. But it did occur to me as well. God, see, this is turned to ice. Cool. Anyway, hopefully we'll leave that for a second, and that should be fine. Did we just kill our rancher as well? We have now we have no ranchers on this planetoid, which is super good. Anyone fancy ranching? Anyone got a lot of skill points available? Magma Show you will be, but we just got carrying. Right, okay, we need a rancher, so you're going to be a rancher, Steve. There you go. We'll do it. Yes, meanwhile the digging continues. I kind of really want this done. Honestly, I don't know why they're not doing it. It's been there for ages. This area seems particularly sketchy. Should we do some mopping? I don't know if it's going to help, but we'll attempt to do that. Yeah. Well, I don't think the ice would clear the boiler, that's my point. It would just get stuck. Anyway, I think we've finally got all of the damn stuff out, so this should be able to run nice and happily ever after. And we should be able to disconnect it, I hope. These gens are running. Let's try it. What is this? Something overheat? Liquid pipe. Yep. Yeah, so one of the key ideas that Leofar definitely shared was you don't want to put the condenser underneath the pool of methane. You should put the condenser above and let the methane fall away. It's done that way, but it feels like I'm just not getting enough cooling in here. Should be fine. There's some solid petroleum in here, by the looks of it. It's struggling. It seems to be struggling. I don't know why. These are running 216. Definitely seems to be struggling to cool. Not good. Okay. Right, we've got rather a lot of warnings, which is definitely making me a bit nervous. This planetoid, I think we're just going to keep going with the farming and digging, so I don't think there's much more to do. Obviously, Ugera, which is a horrible name, has now been evacuated. So there's really nothing to do on this planetoid other than wait. So I probably need to stop looking at it. And the other thing was Coldalin, which is we haven't touched on really. We haven't touched on this stream. We've got all the wolframite, I think. Obviously, there's a load of iron here now, which has all come from these volcanoes. I don't know if there's enough here to warrant actually going back and getting it. There's a couple tons for sure. So I don't know, but I'm not in a super rush to do that. And yeah, the other one, I mean, we at some point we need to set up some living on the water planetoid. That is a goal. But we are struggling enough to get dupes on here. Why is this not condensing? Okay, there it is. Finally got some. Because the thing is, this methane is what we need to power the whole base. Otherwise, it goes down. So we really need these generators running. Okay, but they are running. Some of them. I'm getting gas. It should be running constantly. We'll see. Might just need to build up a bit. I see some stuff dropping off of here as well. Sulfur falling off the rails. I think. Down here. And we are still trying to vacuum this out. Fortunately, we've been filling it with all of the internals of this sour gas boiler. So in fact, we're back up to 32 kilos here, which you know is not good. We're also flinging red bolts completely across there. I see. Probably turn those off. Printable is right. We go back up to 99. Back up to 99. Who do we want? Meep. Sure. Why not? Welcome in, Meep. There we go. You in? So yes, I think there's a bit less to do, but yeah, more of the same. More of the same. I think we're okay for ranches in here. We've now sorted out the power, which is good. These are being used. That one's not. There's a branch. It is. This doesn't have power. Ah, now see, on the topic of leaving room for power, I can just nick this one. Almost like I planned it. Except I didn't. But you know, we can pretend we did. There you go. And we can have that. And there was another one where I didn't need the bridge. We can have that. Just tidy up some wires. My power grid is a complete mess. But yeah. All right, thank you, Magma Show. So you missed out on some of the key episodes, but You're still here. You see, but like I've said, I can't guarantee you won't die, but I can guarantee I'll get you back. So you never die forever, just it's temporarily. But I'm glad you're my sacrificial guinea pig, and you're now closing on the most times to kill the same dupe record attempt. That's what we're doing. You will live on. Do not fear. We will honour your name. But yeah, thanks for popping in. And hopefully you can stay in tune on the VOD. That'll be. You gotta watch your namesake to make sure he doesn't kick the can anywhere else. Oh, something. I assume that was my boiler saying it's too cold or something. Someone has unreachable food, which I don't like. Is this one now? This one's now heated enough, which is good, so we can turn that back on. No power, right, so we're also... Oh dear, this could be bad. This could be real bad. I'm wondering if the whole grid's going to go offline. Hello, Ginger Soldier 1. Come in. Thank you very much. I think you're... I've lost track of the number of people that have come in from the YouTube, but still awesome to have you in. Well, welcome. It's just I'm bringing back my shows, yeah. Magma show number 5. I might be a bit insulting. Yes, a lot of people come in from the... No, he was on number 5. He's died 4 times, dang it. Died? No, I've got them stuck in here where they can't get out. They've built themselves in. Hear that? We'll get them out. See how long it takes for them to work out they can now get out. It's just... oh, for God's sake. Yeah, okay, great. These notifiers don't work because they're all over the place. Also, we're running out of power everywhere. Which means we have no power. Where's the... See, what I really want is I want these to run all the time. And then they're just not... Got 10 petroleum generators here. But yes, but welcome in, Ginger Soldier. I mean, this is the madness. This is not the controlled how to do tutorial bites things. This is me trying to do crazy things and struggling. Pushing the game, pushing myself. Yes. Alright, we're having fun. The power is now a problem. The thing is, as soon as... What I was relying on was I was relying on one of these to keep us going, but once this turns off, I've got no backup. I almost need like a load of hamster wheels. Should we do that? Should we do a huge hamster wheel farm? This is the plan, right? Oh god, I can't even scroll. Ah, the lag. Okay. Oh god, it's skipping a load of spaces because the lag. It lags every time I put one down. Okay, not in the air. And what we'll do is we'll get them to run on these, yeah. And this will do something. How many watts is that? I've no idea. Probably not anywhere near enough. Are they 300 or 400 each? No, that's not what I want. Come on. They're 400. I thought they were 400. So that's like what? 5 kilowatts or something? Maybe that's 11. 4.4. That'll hopefully get us going, but we need these running. We're not getting any methane through because we don't have enough power. I think what we'll have to do is kill this one. What's that and that? Kill the bottom boiler. Let's focus all the power on the top boiler, and if we get the top one working again, we can have a chance at getting it back online. Right. Yeah, so the power generation should keep the batteries pinned pretty near the max. Why have we got no power? Right, run the top one. Go, go, go. Right. Yes, we'll run the top one. Oh, this is so manual. I really wish this... yeah, I'm kind of wishing I used my new updated boiler design, really. Should have... I mean, we can just stick loads of dupes on treadmills anyway. I mean, they're probably standing around idle or something. I don't know, or maybe doing loads of ranching, but... We'll leave these here and then they'll jump on and off. We can power the base. Yeah, we're struggling. We're struggling. As soon as this kicks up again, should be fine. The problem is it takes so much power. Tell you what, it's much easier in sandbox mode when you've got the dev generator. That thing is pretty good. Pretty handy.